and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. And for Chicago, Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Clock at 6. From 18 feet away, it's not going to go for him. Good D by Mobley. To the left side wing. White against Garland. High post Allen. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got the first basket of the game for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Isaac Okoro out there with Smith. Then it's Jones, and it's Vucevic, and it's Herter in at the 2. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Jones. Right wing, clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives him up.
Mobley with it. 11 seconds left to play in the first half.
Bulls foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
5. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. We're watching the NBA. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding. And that does it for our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now Dosunmu. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Over to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Giddey against Mitchell. Mobley with the block. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
5.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andrew Williams is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's White, and it's Jones in at the point. Here's Strus. Got it.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing by 5. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
For your Chicago
Okoro, he's checked in for the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them starting now. Let's see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
First team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Here's Huerter. They get the rebound. Williams for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4. Timeout called Cleveland. They're ahead by 4.
Timeout.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Out to the right wing. Buzelis. And it's off from 3-point range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kobe White. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Buzelis. Misses the shot. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.